What's up, guys? It's Choji. Welcome to this nightly vlog. I kind of started the vlog a lot earlier, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I really did not kind of want to do anything today. I've felt exhausted, if I'm just being honest with you. I've been working so much in the schedule I'm at, and just everything has just kind of made me feel just tired. But you know what? It is May 4th, so May the 4th be with you guys, and I'm gonna say it's gonna be a good week, So right now we're just gonna do a nightly vlog, and today's the reset, right? It's my first day off in May so far, so we're gonna treat it as a reset. It is actually like 9 p.m., so it's a little late for a reset, but a lot to do, very little time. So with all this, we are editing a Fat to Ultra Runner right now, which is it was a bad week. I got sick, I was on an antibiotic, and I wish there was more that I could say about that, but there's really not, It just didn't work out the way I wanted it to, and that's what happens sometimes. It's called life. And we are just gonna kind of get this and improve on it. We're not gonna dwell on the past. We're not gonna wish that it was better. We're just gonna be like, okay, this is what happened. All right, big dog, buckle up. It's time to do better. So that's what we're gonna do. Besides that, I did do a wrestling practice today. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of pretty tired. Like, I was teaching something, and I was out of fucking breath. Excuse me. So, yeah, we'll have to kind of work on that. But we are also doing a new format for Fat to Ultra Runner. And then, yeah. Anyways, I blabbed for a good couple minutes now. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna kind of put this in order, kind of leave it editing and stuff because I know it's gonna start loading. We're gonna do a run on the treadmill. After that, we're probably gonna go to the gym, get a workout in. But let's start off with my goals. Let's see, can you see that? Here, let me move it so it's not like. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to use the camera. Sorry. So here, I'll put it up right here actually, so you guys can just kind of look at it. So we got our goals right here. You guys can kind of see. So that's kind of something I do. I call it. All right, so we kind of finished it off. So my May goals are 300 followers. Finish training. What I mean by training, I mean paramedic training. Pay off 2 of my debts. I am $30,000 in debt after paramedic school. And then lose 10 pounds. Weekly goals is lose 1 to 2 pounds a week. Clean room 1 times a week. Run 3 times a week. Lift twice a week. Stay within my budget. My May weight was 230 pounds, and my goal weight is 220 pounds. So life goal is still firefighter, homeowner, and 2026 goals is weigh 200 pounds, run an ultra marathon, test and apply for 4 fire departments, which I've already done with 2. So we are, getting kind of up there. Let's turn around. Let you guys see it. Let me zoom in. There you go. All right, I'm still feeling a little tired, but we're gonna kind of get this edit going, go on my run, and then we will probably clean up a little bit, and towards like 11 at night, maybe 12ish, we'll head over to the gym and get a quick workout in. Anyways, I hope you guys have been enjoying this so far, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right, so run is done. Um, I'm just drying myself out because I pushed myself. It honestly pushed myself really hard, and I'm really happy with the results. Um, extremely happy, honestly. I haven't pushed myself like that in a long time. So, yeah, we kind of came to a realization like, fuck, my marathon's coming up and I need to kind of, this is supposed to be like the taper phase or whatever it's called, like the very ending phase. But I'm like, that's going to have to come 2 weeks before the run. So there's going to be some changes. Fuck ChatGPT. I'm not using that. I might use it for like suggestions, but I'm not going to use it for my coach anymore. And sorry if you guys just see me drying off. But yeah, overall, super good. Like I said, it's kind of a reset, right? So it's almost 11 now, so it's really late. Probably won't get my normal workout in, but we'll do a workout before going to bed, a calisthenics workout, which I'm totally fine with. We have plenty of time this week to get an upper and a lower body in. So there might be at home workouts. I don't really know yet. Probably not, though. I'll probably get a workout in tomorrow. And then my leg day, I'll probably do that Saturday. And Saturday, I'm probably going to do my long run that day. So overall, it's going to work out. I'm not too worried about it. Really good run, though. Really pushed myself. Really happy with it. And we're going to clean up this fucking room. Well, I actually need to do paperwork. So we're going to finish my paperwork and then we're going to clean the room and do a bunch of other stuff. All right, so we are ending the night here. I know this was kind of a boring one. I'm still trying to get kind of used to these vlogs, right? Maybe I'll do like my meals or more workouts and stuff. Right now I'm just in training, just kind of getting these out to you guys. But yeah, overall it was a good day. I got some wrestling practice in. Besides the wrestling practice, I also did my run and I pushed myself. That was very great. I kind of cleaned my room, kind of didn't. Still have a lot of stuff to do. It's 1 a.m. now, so we're kind of doing the reset day times 2 days, if that makes sense, I guess. I was very tired today for some reason and just didn't want to do anything, but you're going to have days like that. And honestly, that's on me. I need to learn to kind of push through it and not be, a little bitch about it, if I'm being honest. Excuse my fucking French. But then that's just me being honest with y'all. Like, could have been better and should be better, but we will be getting better, if that makes sense. Anyways, I am right now just kind of getting things in here and finishing up everything that I have to that I have to do, because there's a lot kind of that I have to do, if that makes sense. I have a lot more studying. I have a lot of stuff, and if I'm being honest with you, I'm very stressed. I'm very stressed about everything. Very stressed about like even social media. Like I'm only posting to multiple reasons. One's kind of holding myself accountable, right? And even then, I've slowed down the posting just because I don't have time. Besides trying to hold myself accountable, I am also just doing this to hopefully inspire and one day build a community to help people that were like myself and we're kind of nervous, and I want to be free, no charge, or we all just kind of give advice, because I'm someone that believes that there's no wrong way of losing weight. I mean, there is, but we had different ways. So far I've lost over 100 pounds, and I've just kind of done my own thing, right? I haven't really stayed in a certain track. I've also been starting to do my Fat to Ultra Runner and started my running journey, and that's something that I'm most doing. Like, everyone has their own way of doing stuff. One thing I do want to start doing is working out a lot more when it comes to like actual lifting weights, whether that be my old kettlebell training or even like my push-pull legs or upper lowers. As of right now, and how much stuff I have kind of going on in life and how much OT I want to pick up, I'm pretty sure I'm only going to be doing like upper and lower, so lifting 2 times a week. But with that, when I'm working, I want to take like my kettlebell or like even my jump rope or something and kind of try to get some workout in, right? Because like I said, there's just so much that I got going on, and it just feels like you have no time, right? I constantly feel like I have zero time to do anything, and it sucks. But it is what it is. Just my Go Ultra, by the way. Love this camera. Honestly, it's probably my favorite camera. Um, I just like to have different cameras for different things. Otherwise, I would use that all the time. That's what I record my runs in. My marathons actually gonna be recorded on my Ace Pro 2. Because I can change batteries out in case I need to change batteries. But yeah, um, I'm sorry for kind of like the kind of dump that I'm dumping on you guys right now. It, I don't know, just kind of venting, I guess, because I just feel like there's so much going on. I'm not doing enough, but it is what it is, right? Eventually, we'll get to the point where I'll have enough time and not really be stressing about anything. I hate the schedule I'm on. I just feel super tired all the time. I feel like I don't get rest. Feel like I don't have time at home to do anything. So this next week, that's one of my goals is we're gonna kind of get back into the rhythm of things. That way when I'm done, starting in June, I can get back to my habit tracker. Talk about habit tracker. Let me put this away. I can get back to my habit tracker. I can get back to kind of journaling, kind of getting all that stuff I kind of like to do. But this is kind of long ending, and I just want to thank all you guys for your support. Today we weighed in at 229, and I'm ecstatic about that. I want to get to 220 by the end of the month, and I totally think that is possible. We're going to keep pushing, keep improving, and kind of see where it brings us. I might do another little vlog next week when it's more my day off, and I'm thinking about doing not even a vlog, but like thinking about doing like challenges, like weight loss challenges. So I'll be like, oh, can I lose weight eating this way, or just stuff like that, so you guys can kind of see in real time what happens. Anyways, I don't know, so many kind of ideas bouncing off, and yeah, if you guys haven't already, check out my TikTok. It is Choji Loses Weight. It's also Choji Gains on Instagram, which I don't post that much. I probably should. And it is you guys are watching this now on YouTube, but Choji Loses Weight. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great night, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow or whenever my next video comes out.